Hey guys, it's Koi from Gent Within, and this video is in review of the Jacket Maker, specifically two of their jackets. Let's dive in. This is round 5 of my best leather jacket series where I test out and review popular jackets from well-known and some lesser-known brands in pursuit of the perfect fit. In this The Jacket Maker leather jacket review, I'll break down how their leather biker jacket and suede bomber jacket feels and fits, the style and design, construction, hardware and lining, pros and cons, and whether or not they're worth it. Let's dive in. Now let's start things off with the Sven Mocha Suede bomber jacket. So first things first, you might be wondering, how does the jacket feel and fit? Well, it actually has a similar feel and fit as my trusty ASOS design suede bomber jacket that I've had for a handful of years now. The suede is surprisingly similar. They probably use the same type of leather skin or grain. They both have these ribbed cuffs and waistband, a clear difference being the collar construction. But enough of that comparison, and now on to how this suede bomber jacket fares on its own. So the Mocha Suede Bomber is a mid-weight jacket. It's ideal for the middle of spring or fall, but it's not the best option for hotter and colder temperatures as there's not really much in terms of insulation. Basically, the suede feels super soft, like a baby's skin soft, with a nap texture that varies in lighter and darker brown shades as you swipe your fingers across the leather. As for how the jacket fits, I'm quite impressed. As a shorter guy, just barely 5'6" inches, the ready-to-wear size extra small fits me near flawlessly. They conveniently carry sizes of extra small through 4XL, and all crucial areas of fit are solid from the shoulders to the higher armholes without being constricting when I move my arms forward and back. Additionally, the jacket length is flattering for my 5'6" frame, not too long or too short, so it's hitting the sweet spot around mid-fly. The sleeves are also an appropriate length, which is always nice since many off-the-rack jacket sleeves, not including short guy brands like Peter Manning and Ashton Erie, often run several inches too long. Furthermore, you'll notice the rib knit cuffs and hem details, which is a clean aesthetic for a bomber jacket, adding style and functionality. And bonus points since there's enough room for me to layer a sweater or hoodie underneath. In my opinion, that's an essential with a bomber jacket. Overall, the feel and fit of the Jacket Maker's Mocha Suede Bomber is on point from top to bottom. No real complaints here. An extra bonus is for the fact that Jacket Maker offers a made-to-measure option for an additional $30, and so those who have measurements that are hard to fit for are in luck. And now on to the style and design of this jacket. So, in my opinion, bomber jackets with the cafe racer style ooze an effortless casual cool. In a brown suede, mocha. So here's a little men's style secret. Brown never left town, and so you're always safe in brown jackets, boots, and shoes. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. For the design, the Sven Bomber is highlighted by a band collar with a snap button closure. It's got some motorcycle jacket inspired details too, like the horizontal chest zips and super subtle crosshatch pattern panels along the shoulder and down the triceps. For this fit here, I went with my trusty earth tone color scheme, opting for an olive green hoodie, which complements the dark brown exceptionally well, I think. For the bottom half, I went with black slim jeans and black cap-toe boots, stylishly rugged if you ask me. I feel the jacket is casual enough to wear with a fitted cap, and so I went with a black and burgundy Temple, my alma mater, emblem cap. The burgundy acts as an accent color that livens the outfit's overall muted look. And now on to the construction, the hardware and lining. So according to the Jacket Maker, the Sven Mocha Suede Bomber is made with an outer shell of real leather. Not encouraging to hear since that could literally mean any type of leather. But thankfully they specify that the leather type of this jacket is a goatskin suede. And so tanned leather from goatskin is considered extremely durable and is commonly used to make rugs and carpet binding actually. The jacket's inner shell is quilted with 100% polyester lining. As I mentioned earlier, there's not much in terms of insulation beyond the polyester lining and a very thin weighting material. And so I wouldn't really expect to be braving the elements in this jacket. All of the zippers are industry standard YKK in a matte bronze-esque finish. The zippers are on the smaller size, which complements the jacket's overall streamlined silhouette, though slightly more substantial zips would also be appreciated. In addition to the visible horizontal chest zip pockets, the jacket has 2 side pockets and 2 interior pockets for extra storage. And as mentioned prior, the cuffs and bottom hem are ribbed for precise fit and tailoring. So the bottom line, the Sven Mocha Suede bomber jacket feels and fits pretty great. It's well made, well designed, and while it certainly places more emphasis on style rather than function, it's still a serviceable 2-season jacket. Come winter, just remember to layer up. And now on to the Furton black leather biker jacket. So how does it feel and fit? So the jacket maker's Furton black leather biker jacket is among their best selling items. They categorize it as a winter jacket because of the removable fur collar, which is a nice touch. As for how the jacket feels, the leather is actually quite soft despite being made of cowhide. So the cowhide leather is much stiffer than the All Saints Milo lambskin leather that I reviewed in a previous video. So it's not quite as comfortable at first, and it's taking much longer to break in. The Furton does, however, feel more like you're wearing an armored suit jacket because of the sturdier build. You can tell that the jacket can handle the elements and wear and tear over time, much like a true biker jacket should. It's meant to be worn while riding after all. So how does it fit? So I'm wearing the Furton biker in their smallest off-the-rack size of extra small, though I could have gotten a custom jacket as well, which would have likely resulted in an even better fitting jacket, but I wanted to see how their off-the-rack pieces stacked up. Out of all the leather jackets I've reviewed thus far, the Furton's leather jacket fit is the most similar to the All Saints Milo biker. It has a well-fitted, streamlined silhouette with high armholes and enough room underneath to layer a hoodie or a light jacket. Just like the Milo biker, this jacket is slightly on the longer side and sleeves as well. I know many would say that the longer sleeves are intentional because when you're riding a bike, the longer sleeves are meant to protect your wrists fully. But from the look of the model wearing the jacket, it's clearly designed for fashion first. All in all, the longer sleeves don't really bother me, though a shorter jacket length would provide more of a fashion-forward aesthetic, which is what I'm going for. So overall, the fit is solid here, no real complaints from me, and though ideally I would go custom with jacket makers made-to-measure option, the extra small is still highly wearable. Now on to the style and design. So this jacket has a similar style to the ASOS Barney's Originals biker that I reviewed previously and the All Saints Milo biker jacket that I've reviewed in the first edition of this series. From the asymmetrical front zip to the belt loops and the front ticket pocket on the Milo jacket and the diagonal chest zip on the Barney's jacket, all three are channeling what a moto jacket should be. At the same time, while the Barney's and Milo jackets are more fashion oriented, the Furton biker combines both fashion and function, made with a more hard-wearing cowhide leather as mentioned before. The Furton jacket also has a few additional bells and whistles not found on the other two jackets, like shoulder epaulets, the fur collar, a prime addition for wearing in colder temperatures. As for styling the jacket, there are many ways to style the iconic motorcycle jacket. Personally, I like to keep things simple. Oftentimes you'll see guys rocking a basic white or black t-shirt under a moto jacket with skinny jeans and sneakers. But this time I decided to opt instead for a fitted hoodie in olive, black slim jeans, and a pair of black boots to match the jacket's overall rugged / rakish aesthetic. If you didn't know, I'm big on layering, especially as the temperatures begin to dip during the late fall into winter seasons, and a hoodie is an easy way to add even more effortless style to an already stylish outfit. Now on to the construction, hardware, and lining. So the leather is made of cowhide with a semi-aniline leather finish. Semi-aniline leather is produced through a very similar process to full aniline, but it has a thin protective top coat added to protect it from wear and staining. Pull-up aniline leather has additional oil or wax applied to the leather to give it a distressed look. So for the hardware, the Furton leather biker has YKK zips, just like the Sven jacket. It also has a diagonal zip chest pocket on the left side. And it's got the ticket pocket on the bottom left. And then just like the All Saints biker jacket and the ASOS Barney's jacket, it's got that removable belt with the belt loops, which is always great for that biker jacket style and for functionality. Compared to the All Saints Milo, the hardware is lacking a little bit. The hardware on the All Saints jacket was really high-end, a lot more premium feeling, but ultimately I can't really complain. The jacket's overall feel is great. It's still breaking in, and so I've had it for about over a year now, and so I'm still wearing the jacket, and it's still a little tight when I move my arms around back and forth, but it definitely is breaking in, and it's getting more and more comfortable with every wear. On the inside of the jacket, it's got this quilted polyester lining, not much in terms of insulation, and we've got two interior pockets on the inside of the jacket as well on the left and right side. There are no real QC issues that I noticed with this jacket, except for a few errant threads on the inner quilted lining. So the bottom line, in the end, I'm really feeling the fit of this jacket, and I like how it's been wearing in over the past year. The leather is breaking in nicely, there's no cracking at all, and it's just a well-worn leather. If I had to choose between the Furton Black Biker or the Sven Mocha Bomber, can I say both? They both have different aesthetics, leaning casual that could take you from school to the town in effortless style. So some pros and cons. For the pros, there are plenty of sizes to fit most men. They have made-to-measure options available. You can request a custom jacket on all of their jackets. They're fairly affordable, well-made jackets with an emphasis on style. The leather is strong and seems made to last. And they offer free worldwide shipping with a 30-day return period. As for the cons, there is zero transparency on their manufacturing or where the leathers are sourced, and that real leather is rather vague, leaving more questions than answers. So in the end, is Jacket Maker worth it? So the Jacket Maker makes stylish, well-designed jackets that are certain to bring the compliments, coming in at $240 for the Suede Bomber and an even $300 for this leather jacket. These jackets are hardly breaking the bank for a stylish, pretty well-made leather jacket. At these prices, I wouldn't consider them grail pieces, but they can be serviceable for many seasons to come, making them a fantastic value play in my eyes. At least I see them lasting for the long haul, but of course, time will decide that. The All Saints Milo Biker is now $600. Inflation, anyone? It's approaching Shot NYC's lower tier level prices. At half the price of All Saints, the Jacket Maker is an incredible value and worth checking out if you're in the market for your first real leather jacket. So wrapping things up, it looks like I have my entry-level basics covered with the Jacket Maker, but I'm still in pursuit of more of a grill-worthy leather jacket. So overall, I'm satisfied with how both of these jackets wear on my frame. I enjoy wearing them both and seeing all the different ways that I can style them, which is the most fun part. And although the Jacket Maker hits the spot, my quest to find the best leather jacket continues. And of course, if you have any biker jacket recommendations, I'm open to suggestions. That's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and lightly smash that like button. And if you are new here, consider subscribing. I put out new videos like this weekly. That's all I got for this video. Got another one for you here and right here. So go and check one of those out. And that's all I got. Cheers to your style, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.